What's up, my boy? Yo. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. My boy. My boy, I don't want to hear that trash ass song, my boy.
NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium.
Damn, they got Larry Fitzgerald.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football.
Kyle
as
Murray.
The Cards get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
My boy, you got a mic. Mute that shit if you on that bullshit, boy. Hey, don't play with me, man. Right, I'm gonna make you quit then. How about that?
Here's Will Lutz.
How about
this one started? And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no return on this.
Why you texting? You got a mic.
And take it.
You gonna be a quitter today. Yeah, I know. I know. Where you going? Where you going?
He'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
You were right into a tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Right into my hands.
Free for about 7 up to the 35. The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down.
Drake, okay, Drake.
As he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now,
bro, you ain't doing
10.
nothing but doing little runs, bro. I'm not tripping off that. Keep doing it.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
Get your ass down, man. Bring your ass here, little nigga.
Brought down for a sack.
You still a kid.
Quan Alexander.
Baby boy.
Down. It's a loss of 3. Murray gonna run.
Come on, we own that. We own it.
And look to throw it. And the pressure gets to him again. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Uh-oh. He pointed to the wrong side, player. It's not gonna happen.
Off play action. Airing this one out.
Told you.
Fitzgerald.
Man, it's a pick.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
Put some pressure on his ass.
This is taken at the 23.
Ooh, that was nasty.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
4-yard line.
You a good guy, man.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 34.
I would hate to do you like this, but I have to.
And he'll lay out and push it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 6 there.
This nigga think fat me greasy.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard
Bro,
line.
you know you fucked up, bro. Bro, he wasn't ready to guard him, bro.
Brees.
He wasn't ready to guard him, bro.
Standout receiver Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
I think he ready now. He ready, yep. Yep, he ready.
Gain of 20.
Oh, he ready. He's ready. He's ready.
Bring it out deep for Smith.
Bro, pass interference.
Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will
That's what I'm
get
about to
the
do.
football back.
You want pass interference? I'm gonna do the same shit.
At their own 20-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Drake.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
It's right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running for the
Got him.
gun with Dre. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now an option play on 2nd down. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 on that one, and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Murray to give. This is Drake. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And they do finally get him.
Good quarter.
But he makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
That shit done.
First and goal from the 6. On first and goal, Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
Say
get
it with me.
behind the
3.
line. It's a loss of a yard
3,
there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball
3.
on 2nd and 3rd down here.
2nd down and goal. Murray flush to his right.
Get that!
Boy, that one drops in.
Man, bro, you trash, bro. Man.
They certainly did a nice
You
job
know that was not supposed to be a pick
there,
or a sack.
extending the play, hoping someone
Don't do that shit
would
like
come
that. Don't
open
do that shit.
downfield, but they never did.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. And
Told you,
it's
don't play with
intercepted
that
at the
shit.
goal line.
Don't play with
Picked
it.
off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is
Damn,
that
man,
an
I get it at the
interception,
20.
it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside
I know
the
what we
red
got to
zone.
do.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal,
He
getting
blitzed.
3. We might look back on this
Get
in
off.
the second
What?
half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that
Computer
drive?
love.
This could cost them.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10
Oh, we know
from the
what you're
20.
doing, bro. Don't even try it.
Shotgun
Don't even
now
try.
for Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's taken down, but able to
I'm gonna
slip
work on
across
that.
the 35.
This practice for me.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down.
Working from the gun. It's
throw it.
Breeze. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Rashard Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Got you.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders.
Sanders,
And he
quit
takes
fucking
it
playing
all
with me,
the way down
dude.
to the 32.
That was nothing but green.
Emmanuel Sanders.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards.
First down.
So the big play
You're not
changes the
attacking him?
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Got him.
He's going to throw.
Got him. I told you.
They'll set up the screen
Get off
down
him.
to Kamara.
Get off.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to
Gotta
work
tackle.
this down near the 23.
Complete.
A good
Can't
pick
rely
up
on the
there
computer,
first
man.
as the screen pass gets a made.
On the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Come on now.
Looked
Come
like it's
on.
coming
They
together.
always do
Looked like
that.
there was an opening. Still,
This nigga can't
a
run.
solid game.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either
Come
side.
on.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A 4-yard.
They have the first down with that gain of 4
Ain't nobody pick him up.
yards.
Ain't nobody pick him up. Touchdown.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
I know it's all that, player.
They'll run. Here's Burton.
I know it's all that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
Come on, y'all.
Try and go to those
Oh, how you
spots
doing that?
and get your
That's
offense moving.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Yeah, we want the
And
ball.
he'll be
What y'all
brought down
doing?
shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. A final shot before half from Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Come on, block.
And he will be brought down as time is now
You're running like a robot.
this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
I got my fingers back.
As he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10. At their own
Yeah.
17.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter
Oh,
where
that
you
was
start with
easy.
the
That's how you
football
do it?
now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Domaton Peko, the one to get him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And that'll set him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Breeze.
He went with it. He went with it.
And his throw is incomplete.
See, that's why I be losing,
to get
man.
into his running
Alright.
back, Alvin Kamara. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Way better right here for me.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Oh,
Into
good
double
shit.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
Punch.
Buda Baker with a pick. And to
We
the
want you to have the ball,
40-yard
boy.
line, that's where the return
We'll
stops.
take it back.
That is just what this defense was on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things
Everybody.
off. You
Everybody.
take it from there.
And showcasing
Oh, he is
those
on,
strong
right?
legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Uh-oh.
Brought
Oh,
down
shit. He's going to
behind
be
the
sneaky
line of
with it.
scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Not
Murray
on my
going to
watch.
try to throw on
Not on
third
my watch.
down. Oh, they've
Not on my watch.
intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Not on my watch.
Chauncey
Big boy.
Gardner-Johnson
Big
with
boy.
a pick.
Big boy. Where you
And
going?
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Can't fuck
Well, it
with me.
certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders
was
sitting
flat, you
in on
should've,
quarterback
mixed
meetings
it up.
trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Cardinals
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk.
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
man, complete.
Ass.
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Mike Nugent for the extra
I
point.
don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Right, we got a game.
Big-time play, big-time result.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Move on you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped
Juke
just
his
shy
ass.
of the 30-yard
Peterson
line.
over there.
1st and 10.
Fucking
At
silly.
their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their
worry
drive
about that.
started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
Come on, block
after
for
that
me.
Last touchdown.
Man,
As they
these
nurse
niggas
this small
get a
lead.
D
They'll only get a
minus.
couple up to about the 30.
Hicks brought him down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I see you. I see you.
And here's
Get
a
off him,
throw
bitch.
that's taken in by the tight end, Cook.
Stiff arm.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Saints.
Uh-oh, he left him
Now to
open.
throw. This is complete to
Told you.
Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting
I know. I
this
thought you picked that off,
inside the 30.
but I was determined, boy.
29 yards that time.
That nigga was
Welcome
determined.
back to the desert.
Go
We're
get
in
that.
Glendale. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Right. Oh shit. He was on me. That defense was nice. This shit right
Breeze
here.
leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh, wrong way.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought
I
down.
get it a little bit.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Yeah, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yeah, he coming out with it.
And it's picked off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Murray now on
That's me.
first down. They'll set up the screen to Drake.
Little man.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Out of the gun.
Oh,
Here's Murray.
oh.
Over the middle, it's Williams.
Murray's pass.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third down.
They'll try and run the
Don't do it to yourself.
And that
Little
one going
man.
nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes
On the
backwards.
same scheme.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Let's cancel Christmas.
It's fourth down.
Murray and company
Right
going
in my
4 on
hands.
4.
Oh, there.
And no, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert
shit,
there on
that was
4th
play
down.
you.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the counter, here's Kamara.
But I got
Looking for
somebody
a
blocking
cutback
me.
lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara.
Come on.
This has
Okay, he
been
need to be a little bit
familiar
faster.
sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
See you in that nickel.
Breeze on the draw, gives to
Bro.
Kamara. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's now fourth down.
This shit, that was a good game, though. 2 possessions.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Lutz puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he brings it
JJ.
back. to right around the 26-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook, 26 yards. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Saints 24, Cardinals 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Reckless.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Brian.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Give me that. Oh, come on, Lattimore. You right there
Some teams
behind
like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now from Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and play another day.
I'm going to get it.
This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing
interceptions. String them together.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Breeze is looking to throw. He's got a man complete. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 70 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Breeze now.
No, I threw it like that.
That is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Here we go.
To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
It's a gain of
now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
New Orleans.
Breeze going to throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we see off from the desert.